还没有。
船长，这次信号可能是从一群鲸鱼。
什么声音？
什么？
别出声。看见什么没有啊？
团长，那边。
准备战斗，
准备射击。
同志你好，干什么的？
谢谢你回答我们的求救信号。
我问你干什么的？
我是海南越火船船长。
为什么找解放军船啊？
我想请同志们帮忙。我夫人病了好几天，她发高烧，能不能请大夫看一下？谢谢了啊。
大家都是同志，我们应该是可以达成他们的要求。
把船靠过来吧，小赵，去叫医生稍息。你们不能下船舱，说不定啊会传染的。
Hey, you really cleaned up, huh? Hey, Josh, give this one a shot. I'll wrap this one myself.
What is it, Uncle Vince?
This is a high-frequency, long-range radio. I'm gonna have one on board the QE2 myself. The rest of the ship's gonna be in a complete communication blackout. That means no emails, no faxes, no cell phones, but you and me, bud, we're gonna be able to talk because I got special permission from the president herself.
Wow, that's great.
Why the blackout?
President Shaw doesn't want to turn this into a media circus or run the risk of somebody leaking details of the summit.
But you arranged a way to stay in touch with Joshua? Vince Kellogg. Bending the rules.
Gotta know how the Orioles are doing, right?
I can't believe you did that.
Well, I made it, didn't I?
You could have killed yourself.
You miss this great party? No way.
I didn't know Thomas was coming.
He's in town for a briefing. Be nice.
Always.
Hello, beautiful.
Hello, beautiful yourself. Oh, good to see you.
This is Brittany Cooper. Brittany, my sister-in-law, Kelly.
Hello. Nice to meet you.
Brittany is head of security for the QE2. Been bomb sweeping that ship all week.
Well, then you're in good hands. Thomas is the best.
Yes, so he keeps telling me.
Well, they don't make you special agent in charge of New York for nothing. Brittany came down with me for the briefing. I just figured she could use a little R&R.
Well, if chocolate cake can touch football or your idea of R&R, you have come to the right place.
Chocolate cake sounds wonderful, but your football is so different from ours, you're going to have to explain the rules to me.
No, I won't. The way football is played around here, there are no rules.
I see. You have a beautiful home.
It belonged to Thomas's parents. He and his brothers inherited it, and I am the lucky one who gets to live here.
I hate to be a bother, but I actually did bring a proper party dress.
Follow me.
Hey, Dean, play nice. Looks ready. Almost.
Hey,
buddy.
Uncle Thomas.
What do you say? We throw this on the pile.
Oh, thanks.
All right, they're just about done.
Hey, Vince. How you doing?
Want a beer?
Thought you'd never ask.
The infamous Kellogg brothers. That's Jack. My late husband. It was taken right after Joshua was born.
Thomas told me there was an accident. I'm so sorry.
Jack was a great guy. Great father.
You must miss him very much.
Only every day.
Is that Thad Burrows?
Yeah. Josh's favorite. He's seen this one 7 times. He's already pre-ordered the DVD.
Then he must be thrilled about the summit at sea.
You have no idea. I mean, Uncle Vince guards the president every day. Big deal. He's gonna cross the ocean with Thad Burrows. Now that's cool. So how about you? Looking forward to the trip?
Sure, it'll be a nice change of pace. I make the New York to Southampton run every month, so...
Oh, well, a lot more to worry about on this crossing.
Yes, but a lot fewer people.
Look, I just don't think it's a good idea to get into bed with China.
President Shaw's not getting into bed with anyone.
Too bad. That would be an interesting trip.
You just don't like the president, Tommy, because she's a woman.
No. And I worry about her pushing for policies that'll put the country at risk.
So you want to remain at a stalemate with China and just hope for the best?
But global zero alert, Vince?
See, I don't even understand what that means.
That means that our missiles and China's will be sitting in their silos, unarmed, without nuclear warheads.
The theory being that the time it takes to rearm them could be crucial minutes that we need to avert a
No,
catastrophe.
that's assuming that China hasn't broken the treaty and armed theirs already. But go on, Vince, what about Taiwan? We run the risk of leaving it unprotected, or worse, offering it up as a pawn to get them to sign the treaty.
All the president intends on doing in this cruise is getting to know President Wu and kicking around some ideas. That's it.
Since when did becoming a Secret Service agent mean that you had to agree with the president's policy?
Since when did being an ATF agent make you an expert on geopolitics?
Hey, sorry, guys. Huh. It's great, thanks. Is this what you look like when you were a paratrooper?
Nah, I look 10 times cooler than that. Come on. Let's play some football.
You're right. Are they always this competitive?
Game, it's a game!
Thomas,
There you go. Perfect.
forget the bungee cords. The bikes fit the rack.
Look at this. We all made Eagle Scouts. See, that's Vince. He earned this first. And then he handed it to me. And I passed it on to Jack. It's tough to become an Eagle Scout. Gotta go the distance. About 6 years ago, I took up rock climbing. Just a way to burn off tension, stay in shape. Jack, he got interested in it too. We would go out together. It was a blast. Only he wasn't as well trained as I was. I don't know it. I didn't do a real good job bringing him up to speed. I mean, not that he would have listened. He was a Kellogg. He can't tell us anything. You know the funny thing about falling is? It happened so fast. When the rope catches you short, it's like nothing ever happened. Jack's rope never caught him on course. So, it was over quick. Vince, he blames me for what happened. It's in case you're wondering why he hates me so much.
Josh, I'll be back in an hour. In the meantime, Uncle Vince is the boss.
I'll see you in New York.
Nice to meet you both.
See you tomorrow.
How long is it to England?
About a week.
You coming right back?
Yep, someone's got a Little League game next week. I can't miss that, can I? Gonna win?
Yeah.
That was a wonderful day, Thomas. I'm really glad you invited me.
Burgers, beer, ball, America at its finest.
And don't forget that chocolate cake.
Ah. You know, the night is still young.
Well, we have an early flight back to New York, and...
We could order up some room service, you know? Just light supper, bottle of wine.
A huge day tomorrow.
Put on some Barry White.
Barry White.
Or Ozzy Osbourne. Whatever rings your bell.
I'll be a little old for this.
For what?
One night stands.
Who says first nights have to be only nights?
Reality says I sail for London tomorrow. Who knows if we'll ever see each other again.
Hey, is this the last one? Yeah, should do it. Oh, okay, I'll just
Yo, hey.
Thad, you're about to embark on an historic journey, Thad, the summit at sea. How are you feeling at this moment?
Humble.
And helping you conduct your martial arts classes on the crossing will be the latest Burroughs girl, Monica Chang. So tell me, are the rumors true?
A gentleman never kisses and tells.
How about you, Monica? Any secrets you'd like to share?
No, no secrets.
Are you excited about the crossing?
Yes. I'm just so grateful that Thad invited me to join him.
When you think about it, you and Thad are truly representative of this summit, aren't you? The two powers coming together, America and China.
Actually, I'm from Taiwan.
Of course.
Burroughs' party is here, finally.
I just heard, and they're about 2 minutes ahead of the president.
caption? Thank you. Now, Mr. Saunders.
Thanks.
Mr. Hart, packing manifest, please.
There you go.
Thank you.
It's Thad's gear for the class, gym equipment, mats.
You packed these yourselves?
Yeah.
Is that why you're an hour and a half late?
Oh, we weren't late. The van was.
The van was late.
Yeah, we waited over an hour for it.
Driver call in? Report any delays?
No. Where is the driver?
Madam President, Mr. President, welcome. I'm Captain Young, Master of the Queen. We're using only a few dozen of the ship's 779 cabins for the summit. The lower decks are completely unoccupied and off limits.
The whole ship to ourselves. I feel like Eloise.
The banquet will be here. Our chefs are preparing a fabulous feast.
Oh, darn. I'm on a diet.
Sorry, no dieting allowed on the Queen.
Heel. Heel.
Mike, anything new to report?
We're clear that you guys who came in on the van.
Yeah, I heard.
The whole point of the bomb was to scare me off, and I'm not going to be sail as planned.
Yes, ma'am. This is Michael Galloway, Mrs. President. He's heading up the FBI investigation.
If you need anything from the White House on this, Mike, anything at all, you just let us know.
Thank you, Madam President.
Which one's Thomas?
Thomas.
Special Agent Kellogg?
President Shaw?
I wanted to thank you personally for your bravery today. Between you and your brother, I might get out of this job alive. When I do get back from England, I'd like you to join me for lunch at the White House.
Thanks.
Well, somebody thought they could derail this trip. Thanks for proving them wrong. Okay, let's get this show on the road.
If you come back in one piece, you can be my date at the White House.
I'd like that.
Well, this should keep it busy for a while.
Well, somebody has to work for a living. You be careful. Don't get sunburned lounging around the ship's pool.
It'll be hard not to do. I don't have a care in the world knowing Special Agent Thomas Kellogg's on duty saving democracy. Catch this son of a bitch.
I will.
Hey. Be careful.
Aren't I always?
Admiral, I have the captain of the Polk online.
Thank you. Captain Krem, Admiral Lewis at Op Center Bravo.
Yes, Admiral. Got any problems?
So far, so good. Let's hope we left all our problems back in New York.
Got that right. Shadowing close to the Queen?
Affirmative, sir. I got my best man on sonar.
Range to Sierra 11, 6,000 yards.
FYI, there's a tropical building near Bermuda.
Won't come close to you, but could give you a little problem tomorrow.
I read that.
How are my SEALs?
Oh, they're doing just fine, sir.
Hoo-yah! I got a full boat. Jack's over 5. Beats my street. Bastard.
Sir, you know, if we were on the QE2 right now, we'd be playing in a fancy casino, drinking champagne, eating caviar.
I hate champagne. Caviar makes me gag. Good, because unless this lady gets into trouble, we're staying right here. Andy, next hand. Come on.
Yeah, I just finished my security briefing with the captain.
Have you met Thad Burrows yet? And have you talked to him?
No, I just shook his hand and said hello.
And how about President Wu? What's he like?
It's hard to tell. He and the president seem to be hitting it off. Listen up. Captain told me that there might be some atmospheric disturbance over the next couple of days.
What does that mean?
It means we might have some difficulty reaching each other. Can interfere with the radio transmission.
Tagged and marked for exam, sir.
The bomb's triggered?
Yep.
So who are we dealing with here? Syria? Iraq?
I think it's one of ours.
Cleaning service found this in the men's room trash. We lifted a partial off one of the buttons.
Cunard.
Start with the ship's crew. Yes.
Who's winning?
He is. But she's letting him.
Ping-pong diplomacy.
I wonder if he sleeps in the same bed as President Wu.
Looks like Wu doesn't trust his buddies back in Beijing with the nuclear codes. Wonder why.
Ooh, attractive woman.
They seem to be enjoying themselves.
Yeah.
I thought you guys had supercomputers. What's taking so long?
Well, remember the dark ages before we went online?
You had to wait 2 weeks to match print.
Now we'll get a match, a photo, rap sheet, file. Hell, if this print's on record, we'll find out what this guy had for breakfast.
And people say the FBI is cocky.
I am not gonna poison President Wu's food.
It is protocol. I mean no offense.
He's only following orders, Connor. Let's resolve this.
You have to taste everything before we serve it.
I am China's acting head chef on this voyage. I must sample every dish. It is protocol.
Why don't you prepare double portions? Mr. Ping will taste one, we'll serve President Wu the other.
Fine, if I have to. Because I'm not serving food what's had bites taken out of it.
Sorry for the misunderstanding.
Barry, Jinx. Ex-U.S. Navy dishonorably discharged in '96 for disseminating anti-government literature. This guy's got multiple misdemeanor arrests. One felony for assaulting a federal judge. This guy served 18 months, got paroled in '99. Last known address, 200 Gadstone Way. Yeah, just north of Jersey City. You got that? Good, because we're on our way.
excellent. If this commander-in-chief gig doesn't pan out, you can come work with us.
Oh, President becoming an actor, now that's something different.
But seriously, Tai Chi is a great introduction to the martial arts. You'll find many of its moves incorporated into the fighting itself. Monica?
Do any of you have martial arts experience?
Nope.
No?
I do.
Come. Let us demonstrate.
China confirmed today that one of their subs, the Li Xiang, has been taken out of commission.
That's an old vessel, but it's not ready for the scrapyard.
Copy that.
But it's been off our radar for over 3 days.
So what's our best guess?
Intelligence is inconclusive
At this point, they could be telling the truth.
What are the chances of that?
Well, they're delaying announcing the...
Decommission. Makes us think that the Li Xiang probably sank.
Yes. But we won't be able to talk again. They're instituting communication blackout.
Everything go as planned?
So far. Where are you?
We've just completed the transit of the Arctic ice pack, penetrated the Greenland Straits, and entered the North Atlantic, where we anticipate an on-time arrival at the Hecate Seamount rendezvous site.
Depth, 110 meters.
We have the Li Xiang.
And soon we'll have the coin.
Hey, Mike.
Yeah,
You awake?
of course.
Good. I need to see Jink show up, have the FBI miss out on the collar.
Don't worry, we'll be there to grab the glory, if he ever shows up.
Hold on. I think we got something. It's him. Get ready to move in. Here, let's go. Yeah, I thought that went rather well.
Once the codes are uplinked to satellite, we will rendezvous with Li Jiang. Here, tomorrow night.
Assuming Blake makes it.
He will. We'll board the sub and be on our way by dawn. With China's nuclear arsenal under our command.
So where do we board?
On deck 4, near the...
Yes?
It's me.
Hi, Dad.
You want to go for a swim?
Sure. Give me a few minutes to change, and I'll meet you at the pool.
You know, I'm really glad you could come on this trip.
I'll be up soon.
Yeah.
Where were we?
You might think you're some kind of an international terrorist. But you almost blew me up in that van, you son of a bitch. I don't want to know who you're working with.
I want to call my lawyer.
Not until you tell me what I want to know. Thomas, I'm not going to let him drag some sleazeball lawyer in here he can hide behind.
Thomas! He asked for his lawyer. We can't ask him any more questions.
But we can search his house.
Tonight, after we have rendezvoused with our compatriots and retrieved them from the Queen, we will control China's nuclear arsenal, making Taiwan one of the two most powerful nations on Earth. Now, power is a corrupting force. I understand this better than anyone. But we are not terrorists. We are patriots. And our mission is simple and clear. Global Zero Alert is a dangerous lie. The only way to protect ourselves from China's nuclear threat is to destroy that threat. And that is exactly what we're going to do.
Man, I hate lead.
Yeah, but the X-rays can't see through it.
Hey, Santos.
What a pack rat. Jinx must keep everything.
Yeah, including every wacko political magazine.
Oh, man. Look at this. James Brown live at the Apollo. This is a great record. Wow. This thing is mint. It's probably worth a fortune.
No.
Well, a couple hundred at least.
No.
Jinx with Monica Chang?
Oh, man.
You sure you don't want to split the shift with me?
Nah. No point in both of us not having champagne.
Champagne. Don't even mention it.
You wearing a seasick patch?
Yeah, for all the good it's doing me.
I know. I look fabulous.
And I said no. After you, Miss Streep.
Yes, I've often thought that myself.
Well, I hate to admit it, but as Americans, we do tend to ignore the rest of the world as if we're the only ones that matter.
But that sensibility is not unique to the USA, I assure you.
Thank you. Yes, I read you.
Gentlemen?
Miss.
Ma'am. Oh, thank you. Are you all right?
Well, just a little seasick.
Are you taking anything for it?
I'm wearing a patch.
Follow me. The first thing you need is some fresh air.
Thanks.
Pentagon.
Those should put you right. The ship's pharmacy always has them on hand.
Thanks.
Are you on duty now?
No, not till midnight.
Ah, then I recommend you rest for an hour or so. Those pills are going to make you drowsy.
It's fine with me, because I sure as hell don't feel like eating. What can I tell you? I'm a land lover. Yeah, the rest of the team is glad to be on a cruise, but me, it's my idea of hell.
We all have one of those.
Yeah? What's your idea of hell?
The safe, sedate life of a suburban housewife.
I can relate to that.
No domestic bliss for you either, huh?
No. I tell myself it's the job. This is an insane life. You can't ask someone else to take it on. That's what I tell myself.
Yeah. I'd better get back.
Hey.
Yes?
Thanks for the pills.
Sure.
How the hell did this woman get clearance?
I don't know, Admiral, but the QE2 should be on red alert.
Ma'am?
Thank you. No, please.
You visited Disneyland and Disney World?
It was a state tour. I felt it was my obligation to experience everything your beautiful country has to offer.
And what did you think?
I thought, despite what I had been raised to believe, perhaps my homeland is not the happiest place on Earth.
Mr. President, I do believe you're pulling my leg.
So you got a girl in there, Ping? Little girl in a kimono.
Kimonos are Japanese.
The QE2 has been the temporary home of scores of world leaders and other passengers of distinction in her long, luminous life. But she has never been as honored as she is on this historic voyage. We are proud to have been asked to host this meeting of minds, and we join, I'm sure, all the nations of the world in wishing it well.
Let's go.
So welcome, Madam President, Mr. President. God save you and your mission. And, as we never tire of saying hereabouts, God save the Queen.
Sit down and shut up.
Now do what we say and no one gets hurt.
And now, the good people representing China in our kitchens tonight have prepared something special for us. And so, without further ado, Monica. What in the name of...
Sit down! Surrender your weapons. Surrender your weapons or both presidents are dead.
Do as she says.
Excellent work. Move.把武器放下。
武器放下。
钥匙给他。上手给他。叫他把钥匙给他。随你意。You now relieve the duty, Captain.
This is Captain Young. May I have your full attention, please? I am no longer captain of this ship. You are now under the command of third parties who are armed and will brook no insubordination. It is of paramount importance to ensure your safety and that of our passengers. You obey every command you are given.
Vice President Ridgway.
Admiral.
Chief Hendricks.
QE2, this is Bravo. Are you receiving us?
Yes.
Vice President Ridgway is here.
Mr. Ridgway. As you no doubt been advised, I am now in command of the QE2. President Wu and President Shaw are now under my command as well. No harm has befallen them, and none will if the following demand is met.
Ms. Chang, the United States government does not negotiate...
A permanent resolution guaranteeing Taiwan's unconditional independence and the absolute repudiation of any claim the People's Republic of China may have to her must be introduced and approved by the UN by this time tomorrow. Or the ship and everyone on it will be destroyed. Be advised, the bomb that will sink it is already in place. And if anyone tries to approach the Queen by sea or by air, the bomb will be detonated. We will contact you again in 24 hours to see if our demand has been met.
Chang is a Taiwanese national, but she left the island with her family when she was young. She resettled in Hong Kong. That's where she got her start in movies. Her father was an academic, publicly outspoken in his support for Taiwanese reunification with China.
So they moved to Hong Kong, in exile.
Be my guess. He wasn't real popular in Taipei. See, this is where it gets interesting. He died young, cirrhosis of the liver.
Drank himself to death.
And Monica was an only child. This is dime store psychology. But let's say that he never recovered from being exiled. That's what the drinking was about. And Monica never recovered from his death.
So this could all be about restoring the father's good name in Taiwan. The daughter's heroism reflected back on the father.
Like I said, dime store psychology.
Works for me. How'd you hook up with Jinx?
A few years ago, he was a demolitions consultant on one of her films. The bomb in the van was a decoy. They never intended to explode it on ship. It's a diversion to sneak on the real artillery.
Who's this?
That's Kevin Blake. He was one of our sub-commanders, one of the best.
Was?
He was discharged with Jinx. They served together. They went down together.
For being anti-government.
Virulently so. Their beef was America's too soft on China.
So Global Zero Alert must really piss these guys off. Where's Blake now?
We've entered the Gibbs fracture zone, sir. At present speed, we'll reach the Hecate Seamount rendezvous coordinates well within the ordered time frame.
Excellent.
Hey, someone's missing.
Miss Cooper is ship security. She'll know where he is. Why did Shepard take you there?
Okay, move.
But even if we give Chang what she wants, she's in the middle of the damn ocean. Where's she gonna go?
To Lijiang. 3 days ago, a Chinese sub disappeared off our satellite screens. What if Blake commandeered it?
Alert the Poke.
Mr. Vice President?
Yeah.
I'd like to get on board and neutralize the bomb.
We have strict instructions not to approach the ship.
I'll do a halo jump.
High altitude, low opening.
Right. Parachute jump from 20,000 feet. From a plane they won't be able to see. Combat talent, to be exact. But it's outfitted with special navigational equipment. It can pinpoint the target, and if I time that jump
Just
right...
20,000 feet, that's almost...
4 miles. When I was an Air Force Special Operations Commando, I trained for it.
You'll never make it.
Statistically speaking, you're right. But my brother's on board that ship. And I will make it.
This is it.
Vince, this is Brittany. Listen to me, Vince. There's a man here in the corridor with me. He has a gun. We're coming in. Place your weapon on the floor in plain sight and stand with your hands above your head. We're coming in, Vince. Please cooperate. Hello?
Oh, Joshua, it's Uncle Vince.
Man, am I glad you woke up.
Welcome aboard.
This is impossible. If I'm going to search the whole bloody ship, I can't do it in these.
Admiral, a call just came in. Tapped into relay from Virginia. I'm going to put you on speaker. Okay, everyone can hear you now. Go ahead.
This is Callie Kellogg. My brother-in-law needs to speak to you.
This is Secret Service Agent Vincent Kellogg. I'm on board the QE2.
Kellogg, this is Vice President Ridgway. We know the terrorists have taken the ship.
They've already contacted us. Where are you? I'm in an upper deck storage room, Vice President Ridgway. Listen, I know that there's a team of SEALs aboard the Polk right behind us.
We've already contacted the Polk.
We need a...
Kellogg?
21:30 hours tonight, the QE-2 was captured by terrorists. They now have control of the ship. Fortunately, we have an American agent on board in a position to stop the ship. As soon as he is able to do so, we will board the Queen and recapture her.
Joshua, Kelly, hello. Can you read me? Are you there? Hello. Is there another radio on board, one that isn't blacked out?
Only on the bridge. But the atmospheric interference will be affecting that too. Here's how we stop the ship. In the engine room, here, there's a dual-pitch control unit. It's designed for just this purpose, to override the engine and halt the ship in case of an emergency.
Can you operate it?
Yes, it's all manual. Several control levers, adjustment wheels. We just have to get to it.
You mean a ship this big? We can stop it by hand.
An unadvertised special.
Kellogg, I'm Vice President Ridgway.
Hi. Welcome, Mr. Vice President. I didn't expect... when they said they were sending somebody over, I didn't think...
My call. Brass seemed a heck of a lot more at home at the Pentagon than I did. Has your brother-in-law recontacted you?
Not yet.
The house is secure, Mr. Vice President.
Where's the radio?
It's upstairs in Joshua's room.
Hart. Hart. Sanders.
Yeah.
Is Hart with you?
Negative.
Ding. 去找他.
Hello, Joshua, Kelly, do you read me? Hello? Hello?
Special Agent Kellogg, this is Vice President Ridgway. Secretary of Defense and the Joint Chiefs are on with us, too.
Yes, sir. Brittany Cooper, head of ship security, managed to escape. She's with me right now. We have a plan for stopping the ship, sir.
Excellent.
We have to make it to the engine room to do it, so we'll be incommunicado from here on out.
I understand.
Tell the Polk, when they see the ship slow down, that's when they should make their move. Deploy the SEALs. Have me at his port side upper deck railing.
Oh, wait. Mr. Vice President. The custodian of China's nuclear codes was murdered by the terrorists. They've confiscated his briefcase.
If they uplift those codes, they'll control China's nuclear arsenal. This isn't about a UN resolution. They're buying time. Can those codes be overridden?
Only by President Wu. One last thing.
Someone's on his way to deal with that bomb on board.
On his way out, sir.
He's gonna make a parachute jump onto the ship.
A halo jump.
It's impossible. Who is it, sir?
ATF agent named Kellogg.
Should be with you by 0200 hours.
If he makes it. Good luck.
God bless.
A halo jump? Is he mad?
No. He's just addicted to risk. Damn it. I swear that kid's got a death wish. Why does he have to be so stubborn? Why can't he just admit when he's in over his head?
As opposed to the sensible brother who's about to try and stop an ocean liner full of terrorists.
He just pulls these stunts to piss me off. I swear to God he does.
我们2小时内可接通人造卫星。
约会的时间快到了。
I thought you might need some coffee.
Very thoughtful of you.
Any word?
Not yet. Why don't you stay? We'll find out together.
Thanks, don't smoke.
Neither do I. Just keep him around.
The occasional dead man jumping?
Something like that. I'll be honest with you. I wouldn't do what you're doing. Except under orders.
Good. Last thing we need in the service is a bunch of crazy people running around.
So that agent, the one who set up the radio, Kellogg, any relation?
He's my brother.
What are the chances of that? You put your life on the line to save him. I don't know if I could do that for my brother.
Sure you would.
That explains it then.
Explains what?
Why an ATF agent's making the jump instead of one of our guys. What's his name?
What?
Your brother. What's his name?
Jack.
Go. Roger. 1 minute and counting down.
Let's do it.
Bravo, can you read me?
We read you.
It's Kellogg.
Vince?
No. Thomas. I made it. I'm on the Queen.
Anything?
No, sir. Nothing.
Stay sharp, guys. Li Jiang's out there. It's only a matter of time.
Surface contact, Captain. Bearing 085, range 11,000 meters. Narrow band indicates it's the QE2, sir.
Won't be long now, gentlemen.
Go and see who that is. Deng! Deng!
Wang Biao, you all right?
You're crazy, you know that?
There's a bomb on board. It's gonna be near the fuel.
Fuel tanks are near the engine room. The pitch levers are over there, the fuel tank's down there.
备弹装好了吗？
密码一直接不通，
为什么？
不晓得，可能是天点刚着。
别开玩笑！
Control and given it to us. You take the port side propeller shaft. We turn the wheel together until the dial reaches 0. That'll stop the ship.
Got it.
Here we go.
In case things... I just wanted you to know how much I've enjoyed these past few days.
As have I.
I've always wanted to visit Beijing. I hear your great hall puts our Capitol building to shame.
Come see for yourself, as my guest.
This is how the world works, isn't it? The powerful whispering secretly deciding the fate of everyone else.
You don't know what you're talking about.
Stop it!
Excuse me. Would you like to die in her place?
I will if I have to.
You're a brave man, special agent. That man's willing to sacrifice his life for you and you, Madam President. Would you do the same for him? Let that be your dying thought. Can't you, Tamen? Ping.
Sierra 11 appears to be losing forward speed, sir. New rev count indicates 2-3 knots and rapidly falling.
Put the seals on ready alert.
Sir.
Stopping too soon. Before we reach rendezvous.
Underwater contact, sir. Bearing 133, just off the Queen's stern.
American?
I can't tell.
They're preparing to rescue the presidents.
We have a submerged contact, bearing 340 range, 2,000 yards. Designate Sierra 17. Possible hostile submarine.
It's Blake. It's got to be Blake in the Lijiang. Go to red alert. Man battle station's torpedo. Rig for ultra quiet.
Take us under the Queen.
Sir.
We've done it.
Why have we stopped? Why did you stop the ship?
I didn't.
Then why have we stopped?
Perhaps someone applied the pitch levers.
Are you telling me someone else is controlling this ship?
Sierra 17 is descending and headed on course for a direct intercept with the Queen.
He's going under her. Where he'll be safe from us. Smart, Blake.
I've lost him, sir.
We're most likely drifting silently beneath the Queen.
And how can we risk surfacing to release the seals, sir?
We're not gonna surface. I intend to approach the QE2, and then while still submerged, release our team through the aft access trunk's pressure chamber.
No, stop! Get out of here now. Go! I haven't figured out how this is activated yet. Go in a second.
Then leave it. One bomb's not enough to take down the ship, but it sure as hell's gonna take you down. Let's go, Thomas.
95.
95.
90 feet.
90 feet.
89.
89.
88.
88.
Nudge her up nice and quietly, gentlemen.
Right 8 degrees right.
Is Commander Layton ready?
They're all jocked up and ready for a fight, sir.
We're ready at 85 feet and counting, Commander. You have my permission to enter the trunk and access the pressure chamber.
Thanks for the hospitality, Captain. Request permission to open the access hatch and enter chamber.
Permission granted, Commander.
Man them up, ladies. It's time to rumble.
This is suicide, Thomas. Come on.
I'm not abandoning a live bomb.
Thomas, the terrorists are probably on their way down here right now.
And stop wasting time talking to me. Go.
He's right, Vince. Let's go.
No. You've been trying to kill yourself for years, haven't you? Ever since Jack died, like that's gonna even the score somehow.
You have no idea what you're talking about.
It was an accident, Thomas. It wasn't your fault.
How do you know, Vince, you weren't there?
Because I knew Jack and I know you. You're always trying to take control of everything like you're God or something, and you're not.
That is such a crock.
Some things are out of your control, Thomas. Jack dying is one of them.
It's your job to go and rescue the presidents. Do it. You let me do mine.
Let's go.
I'll see you topside when you're done.
Sir, I'm reading high levels of carbon dioxide in the upper trunk. Recommend that we take a couple minutes and vent the area before continuing.
No, we have no time. Let the first one drop, then we'll ventilate. Hey, I have a green light on the access trunk hatch display.
We're in the chamber. Sealing access trunk hatch. Prepare to equalize.
Access trunk is now sealed.
Open the seawater valves. Let's get them wet.
Opening valve 1, 2, 3. Got 3 feet of draft in the chamber and rising. Increasing air pressure and separation from all access hatch release.
把密码接通。
Where are these dual pitch levers?
All seals are away.
Dive the boat. Make your new depth 500 feet.
Dive the boat, aye, sir.
Dive, dive, dive.
I'll ahead full on new course. course of 180. Okay, gentlemen, let's go hunting.
Presidents are down below.
The rest of the crew's this way.
Come on.
Stop right there!
Drop your weapon!
I'll kill him! You know I will.
You take care of the crew. I'll go after her.
Come on. Let's move it!
Contact is diving and heading on a new course of 180.
I need an immediate firing solution, tubes 1 and 2.
There is a bomb on board. 我们走。
动作行动！
President Shaw, President Wu, all of you follow us, please. Now.
Wrong again. What the hell is holding up my firing solution?
I'm just getting it now, sir. Torpedoes ready for firing.
Open and flood, tubes 1 and 2.
Tubes 1 and 2, open and flooded.
Fire 1. Fire 2.
Torpedoes in the water, bearing 048 and 050.
Right full rudder. All ahead flank.
Launch port countermeasures.
Countermeasures away.
Rig for collision.
Torpedoes are at 2,500 yards and closing, sir.
Think so. I want that flank speed, and I want it now.
Maneuvering is answering the flank bell, Captain. 23 knots. 24. 25.
Torpedoes are range gating. Range is down to 1,660 yards and continuing to close.
26 knots.
Torpedoes are 1,000 yards and closing.
27.
Sound collision alarm. Shift rudder hard port. Hold on, guys. It's going to be close. Range is 400 yards and closing.
Torpedoes appear to be turning, sir. Going after the decoys.
Get me a firm lock on that shooter.
Aye, aye, sir.
I'll stop. Scram the reactor. Prepare for snapshot tubes 1 and 2.
Time for plan B.
Fire 1. Fire 2.
Where's Monica?
She's dead.
Sir? Son of a bitch.
It's Thomas.
The bomb. What was that? A bomb in the fuel room. We must get you off this ship. Go! Go!
Let's go! Move!
Vince.
Thomas!
This is President Shaw. I have a message for Joshua Kellogg.
He's right here.
Joshua, your Uncle Vince will be home this weekend. He's looking forward to seeing you at the game.
Are you okay, Eleanor?
We're safe, Chet. President Wu, the Queen, and everyone on it.
Hey.
Hey.
You remember when we were kids? How Jack always said someday he was gonna get on a ship, sail around the world?
Yeah, I remember.
I think he would have liked this ship.
Yeah, I think he would have.
Did you mean what you said down there about Jack? You don't blame me for what happened?
No, I don't blame you. I never blamed you. Jack was climbing where he shouldn't have. The rope slipped. There's nothing you could have done about that.
How come I blame me?
Well, maybe because you never talk about it with anybody. You just keep it all inside, you know?
I'm a Kellogg.
Okay, fair enough. But just so that we're clear on this, the reason why I get so mad at you when you put your life in danger is because I already lost one brother. And I don't want to lose another one.
Look what I found.
Man, I haven't seen that in years.
They're hard to get, you know?
You gotta go the distance. Yeah. I bet you Joshua would like this, huh?
Gentlemen, the captain has requested the honor of your presence at his breakfast table.
Oh, breakfast. I'm still a little, you know. Catch you guys later.
Sure.
I could be wrong, but I think we're gonna get a lot more than just lunch at the White House out of this.
A weekend in the Lincoln bedroom, perhaps.
What? And win the memory of a perfectly good one-night stand?